Hey, what's good? We're officially live for part 5 of this Metal Gear Solid Delta playthrough. So yeah, I've had a little bit of a gap between the last time I was live and now. But yeah, basically, let's just get the game started. Okay, there's a little update. Right. Let's see how big this update is. Oh, it's not too bad, yeah. It's about just under 2 gig. But yeah, I've been playing around with AI recently. So yeah, basically I've set up something called Open Web UI, and that's basically like an interface, and then you can integrate chatbots like LLMs, large language models, and yes, it's really cool, I think. I've also integrated automatic 111 into that. So this lets you generate like images, and yeah, just like this weekend, I managed to set up something called Chatterbox. So this lets you basically clone voices and have like any like voice you want for uh your Open Web UI interface. So yeah, I basically set up Jarvis from Iron Man, and then yeah, basically I've just been playing around with that. But yeah, it's like a massive like rabbit hole. It does take a bit of setting up as well. Like yesterday, basically it took me a bit of time. I was messing around in Linux. I'm on Windows though, OS, but yeah, a lot of this stuff it works in like Linux and Docker stuff like that. But yeah, it's handy because I have like an IT background, so yeah, I'm relatively comfortable using command line. But yeah, a lot of these tools you need to be pretty comfortable using command line. But yeah, that's basically what I've been using my PC for recently. So yeah, this patch is just installing, and then we can start the game. So yeah, there was a big fight as well at the weekend boxing. Canelo Alvarez against Terence Crawford, and yeah, that was a really good fight. I stayed up for that, and yeah, a lot of people had Canelo as a favorite. I did as well for a long time, building up to the leading up to the fight. But yeah, on the actual night of the fight, I actually changed my mind, and yeah, I felt like Crawford was gonna do it basically, was gonna win. And yeah, he did in the end, yeah, quite convincingly as well. But yeah, it was a good fight. It was entertaining. Canelo, he's always in great fights. He's just got one heck of a chin on him. So there's no way like anyone's ever gonna knock him out in a fight. The best way to beat him, obviously, the only way is to outpoint him. And I just felt like Crawford, he's basically a very talented boxer. So I felt if he could take Canelo's power, then he'd be able to outbox him. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. The game's loaded. So yeah, the last thing, I made it over the mountains, and now we're in Grozny. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Grad Southwest. Yeah, every time like I load this game up, I'm always impressed by the visuals, the graphics. So we've got one suppressor that will be useful. Hopefully we can find some more around here. I don't think they can like hit me from here. Ah, crap. A massive siren is going off now. Jeez. Okay, that I don't know what happened there, but that that's knocked him out. Oh crap. Okay, now they can hit me. Jeez. I hate these guys with the shields. Let's try and stun them. Okay, that did not go to plan. Jeez. Yeah, I think I better just get out of here. Dude. Man, what a start to the game. All hell is breaking loose right now. Jeez. Keep accidentally stunning myself. Crap. I think I can... Yeah, I've got him in his knee. Jeez. Yeah, this is not a good start. How is he not falling asleep? Ah, just finally. I think I better get out of here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be a lot more sneaky from now on. Because yeah, that was crazy. There was a lot of them there, and those guys with shields, they're the worst.
Intruder going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I'm aiming a bit too high, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, this is a classic, obviously, but yeah, the controls, for whatever reason, they're not quite as like tight as they were in Phantom Pain. So for me, Phantom Pain, the controls were perfect in that game. I thought they would use like very similar controls in this one too, but no, they are. I think basically they tried to stay faithful to Snake Eater, and even though we do have modern controls now, they're still sometimes a little bit tricky. That's what I think anyway, though. But maybe I just haven't played the game for long enough, and yeah, the more I play it, the more sort of I'll get better with them. Yeah, I definitely tagged him because I can see the dart in him. Oh crap! Just waiting for him to fall asleep, but so we have to. Can we go through this door? Yes. Well, mate, not those guys again. So my compass is telling me to keep going straight. There's a lot of guards here. You know what? Let's see what's through this door. A lot of tanks. Oh crap. Jeez.
Right there?
So yeah, I think we need to improve our camouflage. That's the first thing. Can't go through there.
Come in, HQ.
Oh jeez.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
And we need to eat as well now. We got a lot of food. Oh damn, a lot of it's rotted though.
That's damn good.
This rotten food, I don't know if it will come in handy later on, but we've got so much of it. So I think I'm just going to dispose of some of it. Damn, that was some good fruit as well.
Who's that?
Oh geez, not again. I'm not doing too well at the minute with this game. Damn it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to try and just use CQC. Oh crap.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commence the attack.
Damn it, I hate it when that alarm goes off because yeah, that means I'm in a bit of a sticky situation at the minute. Okay, so we can't climb up here, there's a frog there, though.
Over there? I see him.
Oh, nice. I actually managed to take out one guy with a shield. And another one. We take this guy out. Yeah, go on and why not? I think he's a little bit far. I could probably hit him from here, but no, I think we'll leave him for now.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Jeez. Better take him out. Yeah, these graphics are there. There's something. But wow, look at the scale of these mountains. That's strange, I can't walk onto... I guess I've just got to roll onto it. Gods are everywhere. But there's another one around the corner. I don't think this is right
Come in, HQ.
direction, but
Patrol
I
here.
suppose we could
Unable to determine the
get some
problem.
supplies.
Understood. Return to your position.
Damn it. Every time. Let's check the map out a second. Okay, so yeah, it's just straight ahead. From far away it looked like I could go through this grate, but no. Not great, but it looked like there was like a gap there. So we need to head. Jeez, in this direction. So this is a weapons lab. Yeah, let's check in on the radio a second.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you look for Rykov. Rykov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Yeah, so this is the right location. So I think for now we should be good. Hey, how are you, buddy? Yes, I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired today, but yeah, boys, I'm cool. What have you been up to?
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Right, this area is a little bit risky, so don't want them to identify me.
What the?
Whoops.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key
Cool.
frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Oh man. Okay, I found a Rykov, I think. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, there was a bit of boxing. I don't know if you watch boxing, but a bit of boxing on at the weekend. Canelo against Terence Crawford is a big fight. Damn, this guy is stabbing me. Yeah, it's obviously a sport with a lot of history, a lot of it always brings out like oh damn it, a lot of big names when there's a big fight on. I used to do a little bit when I was younger,
Who's there?
but I still like when I hit the gym, like I'll hit the bag and stuff, and yeah, I'll still do like running and stuff like that. Damn, I'm taking some heavy damage right now. Not sure who. Ah, okay. It's Rykob awake again. Have you done any gaming yourself recently?
Delicious.
Yeah, sometimes obviously you can get busy and
What's wrong?
yeah, I find like when I start a game or like a gaming session, then yeah, I'll have to play for at least a few hours. So sometimes yeah, it does take up a lot of time. Unless you're playing like sort of casual games or whatever, but with story-based games like half an hour, you're barely just sort of getting started. Yeah, basically I started looking into AI, and yeah, I was basically playing around with that on my PC. So yeah, that took a bit of time this week, like just setting everything up and yeah, just messing about with it. Right, I'm not sure what I have to do here. Oh,
I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab. The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab.
It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous, but it might hurt a little if it attacks you with its pincers. Treat it with caution.
Nice one, Richard Zach.
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there. Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Cool, I'll yeah, check it out. Oop.
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Southwest side. Check this map a second. I'm not sure. I have a feeling this might be a little bit challenging. Ah, crap. Damn, how did you wake up? I just literally knocked you out. Right, better change back to the scientist costume. First things first, let me try and find where this locker room actually is.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
Nope, definitely not this way. I have a feeling it's gonna be upstairs, I think. Damn, I can't get under this table. Right, here we go, yeah, so... Okay, so... Ooh. Gotta go back downstairs. Oh man. I don't understand how all the other guards get alerted. I suppose I could, to make things a little bit easier, just use a trank gun on all of these guards. Damn it. Took way too much damage there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak Rykov out one more time. But yeah, if I'm not able to this time, then I think I'm just gonna rank the guards, and that should make it pretty straightforward.
He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
I wonder if I change the... not again, he keeps waking up.
I see him.
Too many of them, and we're in like a small... Man, I'm in trouble now.
Damn it. I see him.
Unbelievable. That's a lot of blood.
Who's there?
For whatever reason, the roll is a lot more accurate than just a normal CQC. Oh, this guy's waking up again. You know what, I've taken too much damage, so I'm just gonna... I might just change to camouflage, because I can't use my weapons with this costume on.
Police here?
I think I've dealt with most of these guards as well. They're all just asleep in that toilet.
Somebody. I'm out of here.
Where are these shots coming from? Oh, there. Oh, mate. All the other guards are waking up now. Man, that camouflage is really cool. Mad scientist just running around. Go back to sleep. Okay, we need to eat something. We're out of food as well.
That's damn good.
What's wrong?
Okay, hopefully it's straightforward from here now, so just drag this guy.
Who's there? What's going on?
Oh no, I think I'm at the wrong stairs, mate. Gotta drag him all the way back down now. Let's deal with this guy. Better let those batteries recharge. Yeah, this game has some tough like moments in it though. I found the boss fights actually easier than like getting past some of the guards and fighting some of the guards.
Who's there?
Yeah, we've made it almost.
Who's there? Someone. Ah!
Sorry pal, but you're gonna let the guards on you, so just as I'm speaking, there's one right here. How am I missing him? Let's just... Oh, that did not go to plan. Right, let's check in on the radio again.
Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios. To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system.
So I guess I've got to find... Yeah, there we go.
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Rykov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Rykov. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
Okay, so yeah, we need to change our camo, that's for sure. We need some supplies, so yeah, let's see if any of these open. Oh. I completely forgot he was there. We've got couple of Russians at least. Those will come in handy. Although they're not the best Russians for some reason. Snake, he's not too fond of them.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Okay, yeah, so the compass is working. That's good.
Sir.
So back outdoors we go.
Snake, wait! Are you just going to leave Rykov's body lying outside of the locker? If someone finds the real Rykov, you won't be able to get away with disguising yourself as him, and you won't be able to get into the West Wing either. In other words, mission failed. Go back and put him in the locker. Hurry!
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Sir.
Yeah, I think we should be good to leave this place. Yeah, I'm tired today. Hopefully these guards won't bother me now that I've got this guard's costume on. Okay, so we can just head in this direction. Hang on, we just came from here. Ah, right, okay, so yeah, we need to... No, but it's telling me to go back out. Alright, let's listen to a radio again.
Now that you're the spitting image of Rykov, no one will have cause to suspect you. But if someone finds Rykov hidden in the locker, your disguise will become useless. If that happens, your mission will end in failure. Whatever you do, don't open the locker. Is that clear?
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy.
Ah.
Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Main wing. So yeah, I guess we do have to go back out then, and southeast. I'm not too sure though why the objective marker is pointing me back. Unless, yeah, maybe there's a door through that building. Yeah, it's gotta be because it's pointing me back towards there, so
Ah, gross.
it's like a library. Damn it, he keeps saluting when I want him to climb. And again. Nice. Although I'm probably not going to use it because
Sir.
I'm playing non.
Keep
Oops.
up the fine work, sir.
Yeah, I'm playing non-lethally, so or at least yeah, I'm trying to try not to kill people if I can help it. No, this is just taking me right back to the locker rooms. Nope.
While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting some of the soldiers and scientists?
Yeah, no, that's not really useful though.
As long as you're disguised as Rykov, you'll be able to go anywhere in the fortress, and no one will suspect a thing. Now may be a good time to do a little exploring around the place. While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting...
Don't worry about Rykov. No one will find him in the locker for a while. But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't open the locker with Rykov in it, all right?
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Ekranoplan.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to GRU. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour. It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you.
Yeah, none of these radio calls are helping, so that will take us back to the locker room. Yeah, we've already obviously. Yeah, it's not. So it's got to be back outside then. We're in the east wing at the moment, and we need to get to the west. So I'm sure it's got to be in this direction.
Sir.
No, but this is a dead end. Oh no, there's a door. Oh, I can't use my. Suppose we could do a quick costume change. I honestly don't think this is okay, we might be able to go. I'm sure they said I have to go west though. No, we can't go over here. There's a massive fortress though. Not again. Hungry again, and we've only got bad food left. Right, I'm gonna have to try and look this up where, otherwise I could be running around forever here. Yeah, he doesn't think anything suspicious though because I've got the guard outfit on now. Yeah, I found some Snake Eater, the original gameplay of the lab. Not the lab, the weapons wing where I just was. Oh, unbelievable. So it's literally right past the locker room.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah, it's nice not having to fight these guards, that's for sure. Like literally just being able to run straight past them and not worry about them. Basically being alerted to your presence.
Sir.
So yeah, it's literally right here. Okay, found it.
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
That's crazy.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
Reminds me of the Batmobile a little bit.
The Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Yeah, that's crazy. You can see like the scars from earlier, the damage that Snake took. I remember he took a bullet to the neck and
I would most certainly
the
be sent
marks
to the
right there,
gulags.
What about the US?
and the scar on the face as
Yes,
well.
I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired.
Yeah, me too, buddy, me
Every
too.
day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family. Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
Damn, the boss is sharp.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Man. Yeah, let's see for sure.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser
Wouldn't
man
be
would
a
dead
Metal
by
Gear
now.
game without a torture scene.
This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much
I
does
don't
the
think
CIA know?
they ever explained how Vogan got his electric powers. I'm gonna have to look it
They're
up,
after
I think.
my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it.
Man, Vogan is a savage.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me. Is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
This is like the most Metal Gear scene probably in the game so far. It's just complete like there's just a lot going on basically.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
4475.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Man, Snake took some heavy damage there. Yeah, level of detail is crazy.
Time to eat.
A bat.
I've had enough.
Snake,
Major,
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Fulgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I think I saw 14475. Nice. Put this guy to sleep, see if we can get anything off him.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Yeah, we don't have our compass as well at the moment, so nice noodles they will do. Camera. Can we hit this with the fork? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, it's a bit hard to navigate without this compass. Okay, so go right. Oh crap. Damn it. Screwed up. Please. Don't know if I should just run for it now. Nay, this is not good. Literally got tortured and now. Man. Snake is a tank. Are we going the right way? No. Crap. So we gotta turn back. Ah, man. Hey. So I've literally just got tortured like in the game. And I'm trying to escape and now, man, I'm getting shot at hard. Yeah, just gonna try and make a dash for it.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off, too.
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Okay, so at least we've healed up the damage a little bit that we took earlier.
I want some more.
Yeah, there's a lot of great boxers, but I think, yeah, I'd have to go with Muhammad Ali. He was, yeah, he was special. But there's been like so many like great fighters over the years, different eras. You know, it's always hard to compare fighters over in any sport really, like comparing like athletes over different eras. Yeah, obviously later on as well, Mike Tyson was really popular. He still is today. Like if Mike Tyson was around when, like if they had social media basically when Mike Tyson was famous, he would have been like absolutely massive as well. He was though, which just goes to show as well like how popular he was at the time when he was like basically at his best. I don't know if you've ever played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES. I had it, but yeah, that's a really hard game. Yeah, he did against Jake Paul. But the problem is, ooh, there's a dog right there. problem is like Mike Tyson, he's nearly 60 now, so yeah, it's very hard at that age, like to fight. Yeah, apparently Jake Paul is fighting uh boxer. His name is Javante Davis. Oh crap! Didn't see where this dog came from. But yeah, that I don't know. Like Javante, he's a legitimate boxer, but he's way smaller than Jake Paul. So yeah, like Jake Paul, he doesn't really fight people his size or his age. So he always has he makes sure things are in his sort of favor, basically.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends.
Yeah, Logan Paul, he's his brother as well. Yeah, he's in WWE. That's a good question. Basically, for boxing, like if you're gonna fight, the training involves sparring. So that's how like fighters simulate an actual fight. But obviously, it's not a proper fight. You're not trying to beat each other. You're just in there to just basically get experience and stuff like that. But yeah, like I think Floyd Mayweather, he has a lot of haters, but like to spar with him, you would learn so much because he's got a very like good boxing brain. But yeah, like there's some great fighters out there, and just to spar even a few rounds with them, it would yeah, it would be a great experience. Like you'd learn so much from them. Sometimes like I'll watch on YouTube just like fighters sparring, and yeah, it's interesting to see like the way they train and the way they spar each other.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended. Death is tragic, but life is miserable. That is why you were summoned here. Yes, that's it.
So this part of the game, if you play the game like violently and do a lot of killing, then it's very challenging. But yeah, if you play the game like non-lethally, then it's a lot easier to get past this bit. Oops.
Listen to the voices of the dead. How much more can you take?
Damn, that actually does a bit of damage, yeah. Oh, the parrot actually died as well, the end parrot. I thought the parrot managed to escape, but nope. Damn, you even got me underwater. Jeez.
Brace yourself.
Sorrow. No worries, bud. I'm just getting past his spirit. Yeah, I think probably I'm gonna save the game after this a little bit, and then call it a night. I think I've just got to make it to the end, and
Wake up. It is time for you to wake up. Go back to your own world.
yeah, this is a cool little bit in the game. Oh no, I think So yeah, when you start the game, you have like a death pill and a revival pill. So I think I can use them to like okay, that's strange. It's not letting me equip them. So I played the original Snake Eater, but yeah, it's a long time ago when I played it. So when I last played it. So yeah, I've kind of forgotten some parts of the game, but I'm sure I've got to use like a revival pill or something against this guy. But it's just don't need a camera. That's strange. It's still not letting me equip. Just check the radio a minute.
Snake, wake up. Open your eyes.
It is time for you to wake up.
No, it looks like the same outcome. Ah, so I can use it now. Okay.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigint?
Yo,
Knew what?
that he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
He died 2 years ago?
At Selino-Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino-Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save the game and yeah, call it a night.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm hoping to finish the game by the end of this week, so yeah, I should be back again. If not tomorrow, then yeah, maybe Thursday or Friday for the next part. But yeah, peace out.